guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and if you're new here, please don't forget to click on that subscribe button. And if you are a subscriber coming back, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate. We appreciate you tuning in today. And don't forget to click on the like button, don't forget to click on the share button, and also click on the notification bell so that you get a notification whenever we post a new video. So let's get started. Okay, so getting into today's video, as you have seen below, as you all know, right, we are a Zimbabwean family. My husband is Zimbabwean, I'm Zimbabwean, so our kids are also proudly Zimbabwean, and we would like to share our experience with you guys. We'd like to share how it has been like living in Germany as an African or as a Zimbabwean family, and we just want to share our experience with you guys, and we would really appreciate it if you'd also talk to us in the comment section, ask questions. What would you like to know about? What is it that you want us to talk about? Because we're going to be talking about different things, about, okay, what are we eating? Like, as a Zimbabwean, you know, there's food that we really cannot do without, sadza, okay? And so we're going to talk about the food that we eat. We're going to talk about the Zimbabwean culture, how are we integrating the Zimbabwean culture and the German culture. We also talk about a lot of things. Just name it in the comment section, whatever that you want to know about us, and we are ready to share with you. So today is the beginning of this journey, and in this video we're going to start about food, because I love food and I know you guys also love food, and my family loves food, and we love Zimbabwean food the most. That's why I came here today to just talk about how we have been living here in Germany, and also being able to eat the same. Like, okay, we know it's not possible for us to really eat the same way we would have been eating if we were to be in Zimbabwe, but when we came here we really tried to keep that Zimbabwean environment in the house. We didn't want to like go all wild and change our diet. Of course, it's adjusted to the environment that we are in, but it still have that Zimbabweanness inside. So I'm just going to share with you guys today how we have been able to do that. So we're going to start with sadza. Okay, so if you do not know sadza, if you are maybe not from Zimbabwe, sadza is, if you're South African, sadza is pap. If you are from Malawi, Nsima is what? Which language is Nsima? Okay, if you are from a country where they call sadza Nsima, yes, it's Nsima. And so it's basically, you just need mealie meal, and then you mix with water and make a paste. I heard someone saying it's like a Play-Doh. I don't know. Yeah, like a white Play-Doh thing that we eat, as I think a lot of people in Southern Africa eat that. So when we came here now, of course, there's mealie meal. You can go to an Afro shop and you can get mealie meal. I think I have it in the house. I'm gonna just take a picture and put it here. Like, there's like real mealie meal that you can buy, but the thing is, it's expensive, and I don't like the taste sometimes. Yeah, but it's mealie meal. You can get that mealie meal and then you can make your sadza. But because I want to talk about us having to eat our own Zimbabwean food, but using the German ingredients. So in Germany now, they have something that is called grease. I don't know what it means, grease, but if you take that powder, you can make a very good sadza with it. Okay, so that is what we have been using to eat our sadza in this house. We use grease, and it's very cheap. I think a box like this box, it costs like 35 cents. And I think for that 35 cents box, we use maybe 2 to 3 times in my house. So you can see it's really cheap, it's affordable, and you can be able to eat your sadza whenever you feel like, and you don't have to go find an Afro shop somewhere. You just need to go to your nearest grocery shop, and then you buy your grease, and then that's it, you have your sadza. Okay, so now for the vegetables. I think this kind of vegetables, I don't know if they have it in other Southern African countries. I only know that we eat this in Zimbabwe. If you want, like in Zimbabwe, this is like our famous meal. So this is like our famous meal. You need sadza, beef, and vegetables. Like, we have kovo, we have rep, we have tsunga, we have spinach, but like the most famous ones in Zimbabwe are the the kovo or the wrap. So now here in Germany, we found an alternative for the kovo vegetable thing. And it's here in Germany, they call it kohlrabi. And the funny part is, I think you see this photo, this kohlrabi thing, right? You see they've got that, the leaves. That is what we eat as kovo in Zimbabwe. But here in Germany, they eat that ball thingy. I've never tasted it. I don't even know how to cook it. But what I know is they do not eat the leaves. They eat the ball thing. I heard someone saying they make a salad out of it, but I've never tried or tested it. But we just take the leaves, and it's even good because they don't sell the leaves. So we just go to the shop, we cut the leaves out, and then we leave the salad thingy, and then whoever wants to buy the salad, because if they buy that salad thing, they go home and they throw away the leaves. So good for us Zimbabweans, we just go to the shop, we cut the leaves out for free. You don't need to pay nothing. You just get your vegetables and you go home and you eat. So you see that you can have a meal with 35 cents. Yes, if you just buy your grease for 35 cents and then you take your vegetables for free, you can go home and eat. Wow, convenient, right? Yeah, so this is how we have been eating what? Our vegetables. Nice. And also, they also have hookage boy. How do I say hookage boy in English? Okay, I'm talking about the chicken, but you know that chicken that is not like a broiler kind of chicken. The chicken that the fowl run, yes, the fowl run kind of chicken. And we also have that here in Germany. How convenient. And the good thing about it also is that Germans, they do not eat this meat. Like, I think it's too hard for them. So I heard that they only buy that meat and then they use it to make a soup. They just boil and then they throw away the meat and then they just take the soup. It's like they boil it with, they boil it with vegetables inside and maybe spices, whatever, and then they just drink the soup. So it's also very, very cheap to buy, because for them it's not like that special meat or something. So I think I buy it in Rewe. I buy it for like €2.50 for a full chicken. That's cheap. And because if you want to buy like a broiler kind of chicken, you get it for like 4 or 5 euros. So that chicken is very cheap, €2.50. You get your fowl and chicken, and then you just need to boil it and then you eat. So this is how it looks like if you want to go and buy it. It's called Zupenhan. So you just go to any kind of supermarket. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Zupenhan, and then you just buy. It's very cheap, and then you go home and then you can enjoy. So you see, this is how nice I can be able to eat my sadza with vegetables and chicken for €3. You see, it's so cheap. That's why also I feel like for us it has not been difficult to keep that Zimbabwean environment, because it's like we are saving by doing that, you see. So that is how we've been doing it with the chicken. And the also very good part is you can also be able to have lacto. So I don't know, lacto is just sour milk. You know, we use if you also eat sadza, you know that you can have sadza and sour milk. And we have been able to make our own sour milk with just 2 ingredients. Okay, so this is a recipe that I was taught by my friend, who I don't know who was told by who also, and then she also told me, and I was like, wow, thank you so much. So you just need two things. You need buttermilk. It's like buttermilk. I think it's like their sour milk, but it's not like sour like the way you like it. You know, it has to be sour milk. Yeah, so that buttermilk is not like how you like it sour, you see. So it's like this or like this. Yeah, this is the buttermilk. And then you need zawazani. So the zawazani now will now bring in that feeling, you know, that lacto feeling. Yeah, yes, that one. So you just need zawazani and buttermilk, and then you're good to go for your lacto. And then now you can have your sadza with lacto, and it's also very, very cheap. I forgot the price. I think the buttermilk, you can get it for less than €1, and it's like a big jar like this. And the zawazani, you need like maybe 2 or 3 boxes like this. They start from like 40 cents, I think. Yeah, so you can put maybe 2 or 3 of those inside that buttermilk, and then you're ready to go with your lacto. And so those are the things that I am sure you can get in any supermarket that you go in, and then you can be able to buy those. But there are also some things that I'm sure you cannot get when you go to a supermarket. But if you go to an Afro shop or to an Asian shop, you can be able to get some things like sugar beans, you can get okra, you can get tilapia fish. And I think also tilapia fish is very cheap. If you go to some Afro shops or some Asian shops, you can be able to get those things, and then you just have to cook and eat. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate your time spending here watching. And also, please don't forget to click on that subscribe button, don't forget to click on the notification button, and also share and like. And please, let's talk in the comment section, guys. Tell me what you want to know and tell me what you want to hear. I'm all ears. So see you next time. Bye.